Hey there everyone, I'm Vickie Howell, the founder and creative director of YarnYAY, a knitting and crochet subscription box, basically little bits of YarnYAY delivered right to your doorstep. And I am so happy to be here for yet another unboxing. This is my favorite time of the month when I get to reveal to all of you the delicious goodies that I have lovingly curated for each and every one of you. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right in. So when you subscribe, you get a box that looks just like this one delivered to your doorstep every month. And you have your choice to be monthly. You can prepay for 3, 6, or 12 months. We'll talk a little bit about that later. You do you. You can pause anytime. You can cancel anytime. There's no obligation. All right, let's see what we're going to do for July. So I like to start with the yarn always because, you know, YarnYAY. This month, so fun, completely different than anything we've ever done before. Our yarn this month is by a company called YarnKnitters, and they are located in Spain. They're really focused on-trend yarns, but also sustainability. So the yarn that we're going to be using is called their fabric yarn, and it's got 300 grams of recycled t-shirt yarn. So this is made from waste from t-shirt production, and you're getting not just one, but 2 skeins of these. So this right here is about $34 worth of yarn. The entire box, YarnYAY box, only costs $35. We've never been able to do this before. I'm super appreciative of the folks over at YarnKnitters to help us be able to bring to you this much yarn. So 600 grams of recycled t-shirt yarn, so you can feel good about using the waste. And we're using this color mint, which I think is really light and fresh for the warmer weather. The theme for this month, however, is organization. So keep that in mind as we look at everything else. So we've got our YarnKnitters fabric yarn, and then we're going to talk about what our projects are. So the projects that we're going to be making are going to be baskets. So this is the knit version. I've actually put it as a cozy for a plant, but you can use it, you know, to hold or organize anything in your office. So this is made with both skeins. This plant is heavy. I'm going to set it down. And we're going to be focusing on often, so crochet is really great for boxes, for baskets. Knitting's not always as great because the structure of a knit stitch is so different. But with the stitch that we're using, which is called the honeycomb stitch, you can see that it's nice and thick. It's got the body that you need to make a basket. So I'll be showing you, giving a tutorial on how to knit this stitch. You're going to make this great knit basket. So that's for the knitters. And you know, here at YarnYAY, we always do for the crocheters what we do for the knitters. So the crochet version looks like this. Again, you could use this for the planner as well, either one for a planner or organizer. So this is done with single crochet, and then we've got a little bit of, you know, sort of crisscross stitch decor at the top, or excuse me, embellishments at the top. Really great basket, really good size. You can hold a bunch of stuff. How cute would this look in your studio or on your table, your kitchen table or dining room table? Maybe living room if you don't want to run your food. To organize anything. You can organize yarn, but you could also just use this for mail. You could use it for, you know, laundry, anything that you want. So we are making these organized knit baskets. So either knit or crochet, both patterns come with the box. The knit one, this is when I need a wider lens. So the crochet one is worked from the bottom up. The knit one is worked from the top down to the base. So I'll be doing tutorials in our Facebook group for both of those projects. Okay, so we've got all the yarn t-shirt yarn that we need for our baskets. You get in every box, you get a color booklet that has both the knitting and the crochet patterns inside. We had not 1, but 2 tech editors look over these, which is something we're really working on. And by the way, I'm really proud of my little business, as all women run and operated, and so I'm really thrilled to have a second tech editor, join us. So now that we are a women team of 5, which is super fun. Okay, so, and then also in every box, I like to tell you a little bit about each company that we've partnered with so that you can feel invested in the products and in the companies. It's my goal as the founder of this company, it's our goal as a company to support as many independent small businesses that we can whenever they can be female run, even better. And what I want is to deliver these, you know, hearty appetizer size portions of great yarns that I love to you. You get to make these small projects that are totally doable, stress-free. You know, almost all of them can be done in a weekend so that you have a little bit of a win in your day, which is something that I think is really important. We all need those wins. But then if you fall in love with the yarn, like I know that you will, you then go to your own local yarn shop. You support them by buying larger quantities to make whatever big project that you can dream of. All right, so back to organizing. So we've got our baskets, we've got our booklet that kind of tells us everything that goes into it. So the next thing that we have is by Danica Studios. Danica Studios is a Vancouver-based company. It's a collective of independent artists, and they create all of these just really great textile and novelty and home decor products. So what we're getting is their Llama Rama tray. It's so cute. It's a trinket tray. You know, I feel like llamas and alpacas are basically our, you know, our knitters and crocheters. They're kind of our mascot, our unofficial mascot. So this is perfect for stitch markers, for individual tapestry needles, for little buttons, all those little bits that you haven't really, you know, gotten to organizing and putting away or in someplace close. You can just put this on your desk or your work table, throw them in there, and you've got this adorable little llama, you know, staring up at you, and also helping to keep you organized. All right, so our last item is by Clover. Clover is a company probably all of you know from craft stores. I actually was their needle art spokesperson for a couple of years. They've been very good to me. They're based in Japan, but their U.S. offices are in California. And what we are going to be getting are these little bobbins. So these are yarn bobbins, and what they're intended for is for color work, intarsia or stranded work, where you want to, when you need little bits of yarn hanging. But I'll show you what I like them for, and I need to go grab it. Okay, so what I've taken to using them for is for organizing all of my little scraps of yarn that I cannot bear to get rid of. So these are great for, you know, if you have 10 yards or so of yarn that you want to keep, who knows if you're going to need it for a weaving project or to use to wrap gifts or whatever it is. You can have a bowl full of these little scrap bobbins just to help keep you organized. You can throw them on your little tray or in your basket, and they just really, they'll keep you organized, which will make you smile, or at least it'll make me smile. So that's that. So here's the thing. This box is worth over 60 bucks. I don't even know how we did that this month, to be honest with you. But it's worth 60 bucks. It's only $35. And then you have shipping, which is a flat $6 if you're in the US, $10 if you are international. We ship anywhere all over the world, so you can give that a try at YarnYAY.com. So that's YarnYAY.com. All right, so every month we also have the opportunity for add-ons. So this is what you get with your subscription. But if you want to get a little more, I have a couple other options. I have the crochet hook, the size that you'll need if you're making the crochet version. This is Loopy Mango. I'm such a sucker for packaging. I love the envelopes that they come in. This is their Birch 15mm hook. You will need a 15mm hook to make the crochet version. This one we have available, and it is $12. So you can grab that in the shop at YarnYAY.com also. If you're making the knit version, you are going to need US 17, so 12mm circular needles that are either 20 or 24 inch. So these are 20 inch. These are also by Loopy Mango, also come in a really cute little reusable pouch, and they are $16. So you can add that on with your box should you choose to, no pressure. And then if you're feeling really fancy, you might want to go ahead and upgrade and just get This is currently my favorite interchangeable circular set. I use it all of the time. This is by Knitter's Pride. You can say I have needles missing because I use them for everything. This is a really lovely wood that's super shiny. They're called ginger, so you know I'm into it. And they come with a pen, and then this is a little like stand-up stand where you can, with a magnet, so that you can put your pattern there if you want. This is if you really are just ready to commit and you want to, I travel with this, you just want to have every size needle up to a 17, so the size that we need for our basket at your fingertips. It starts with a size 3, so that's a big range. If you'd like to, I have a decent amount of these, and they're $130. Okay, so those are the add-ons. So the last thing I wanted to talk to you about, at the very beginning, I mentioned that you can do prepays. You can do 3, 6, 12-month prepays. So if you decide to do that, I am a big proponent of gifts. I used to work in makeup when I was like 19, and so like I love the gift with purchase thing. And so if you're going to make the commitment to hang out in YarnYAY with us, I like to give you a little something. So if you prepay for the 3-month, you get your choice of a digital download of either YarnYAY Volume 1, which are all 24 patterns, knit and crochet patterns from the first year of YarnYAY, or you can get the digital version, not the hard copy version, let me see if I have it, but the digital version of my book, Knit Aid. This is a Learn It, Fix It, Finish It guide for knitters on the go. So this is a resource book. This is just, you know, if you forget how to do the e-cast on, or, you know, you want to know, you can't remember Kitchener stitch, whatever. This will be a digital book that you can use as a reference whenever you want. So that's for the 3-month. If you get the 3-month or higher, you get that. So if you get the 3, 6, 12-month, you get to have that. If you get the 6-month, though, in addition to the digital downloads, you also get one of our exclusive YarnYAY totes. I don't sell these otherwise. These are only for Prepay subscribers as a gift. They're great beach bags, project bags. I love the little two-toned handles. These are great. I use them for everything. So that's for 6 months. If you get the 12-month, then you also get, so you get the digital download, the choice of the 2 ebooks, you get the bag, and then you also get a mystery gift that's worth between $20 and $25 of, this is not exactly what it is, but something in the range of $20, $25 of just yarny goodness. It's a mystery gift. It's something that we put together here. It's different for everyone. Just little kind of fun gift pack that is especially for our fellow yarn lovers. So that's it. That's everything for July. I hope you're as excited about it as I am. All you need to do is go to yarnyay.com to subscribe. Again, sales will be open as of July 11th at 12 p.m. Central. If you know anybody that would be interested in a YarnYAY subscription, please share this video. And thanks again for hanging out and unboxing with me.